Hello. So I'm Ariana. I recently lost some weight. Not on purpose, I'm just newly poor. I'm on such a budget right now that the other day I got sick and I threw up and all I could think was, what a waste of grapes. I've had to cut out a lot of luxury spending since being on a budget, and that includes bikini waxes. They're very expensive, yes. So I don't mean to brag, but I'm growing a pretty impressive bush right now. It's not a choice. I'm just a feminist now. But seriously now, if someone sees me without my pants on now, they're like, whoa, this girl is making a statement. I'm like, no, this girl is making minimum wage. I recently got dumped. This was not because of the bush. This was pre-bush times. By this guy. He works in the movies. You might recognize him. You may have most recently seen him in ArcLight serving the popcorn. Thank you. I shared this really intimate moment with him one time. I asked him, I was like, what's your biggest fear? He was got really quiet, emotional. He was like, well, I'm really afraid to let people get too close to me because they might see how great I think I am. I was like, really? You're not more scared someone will see you work in a movie theater? So I'm an actor, and I recently took an acting class where they try to help you get more specific about your type as an actor. So we did this exercise where everyone just shouts out their first impressions of you. I know it sounds really fun. So I stood up, and my teacher, without skipping a beat, goes, the girl who's on all the dating apps but never gets the guys, and all her friends are getting married, but she's still single. And I get how that's helpful from a casting perspective. But did I do something to make you feel this way? I recently got a note from an acting teacher that was you just come across as kind of awkward and uncomfortable in the audition room. You really need to work on that. I haven't been trying to work on that for 24 years. Have you ever tried acting not awkward when you feel super awkward? It's trying not to act high when you're really high. That was me acting really high. So I'm on Instagram. The most likes I've ever gotten on Instagram is 46, and it's a photo of Leonardo DiCaprio hugging a swan. So I just started a new job working at an ice cream shop. Someone asked me what my greatest fear is, and I said, working in an ice cream shop. I'm overqualified, I'm overeducated, I'm over the average age of everyone working there. There's this one guy who was kind of quiet and mysterious and kept to himself, and I was like, I'm intrigued, I'm gonna go talk to him. So I go up to him and I'm like, are you a musician? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I get that vibe. What do you play? And he's like, I play trumpet in my high school band. I was like, I'm gonna go restock the sprinkles and never come back. This same kid the other day was like, you've gotten so much better at swirling the ice cream. I was like, that felt really good and really bad at the same time. I really hate when customers come in the store and ask really stupid questions. I had someone come in the other day and ask, what does the chocolate taste like? I was like, I don't know. It depends on what drugs you're on. My boss also did not find that joke particularly funny. The other day, I also had someone come in who was like, I have a nut allergy, but that excludes almonds, but I can't have anything with cross-contamination, and I'm allergic to gluten, and I'm allergic, blah, 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 and I'm allergic to food coloring, and you know the calorie count for all of the flavors, and you know the fat content. Also, have you seen that documentary where they show you that ice cream sprinkles are made from beetles and beaver buttholes? I was like, you're 6. Do you want chocolate or vanilla? She was like, what does the chocolate taste like? I don't know. It depends what drugs you're on. I don't know how much longer I will be working at that establishment. They have like these video cameras at my work so that they can watch us all the time, even when they're not there, surveying us, and to make sure we're doing stuff all the time. And my boss actually called in the other day and was like, you can go home, Ariana, since you're not doing anything. But it's like, I couldn't have been doing nothing for that long. But I can't be sure because I was totally asleep. I'm in this weird place right now where I'm now one of those people who cries while reading self-help books. But like not the whole book, just like the item description on Amazon of the self-help book. Like I just get overwhelmed with emotion. Like those books are so expensive. Have you read the book The Universe Has Your Back? No, me neither, but I have read the Amazon description and I highly recommend it. That's my time. Thank you guys so much.